Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another video. It's that time to do our Major League Baseball picks and predictions. We're going to be breaking down, we've got 9 games today. We're going to be breaking down our Thursday, June 25th. The season's flying by. It's almost the month of July. Crazy how quickly things are going. We got some top-notch series. Some are closing out. Some are kicking off. We're going to pick the winners and losers, and we'll see what Vegas is saying. We'll look at the money lines, the spreads, the over-unders. Let's jump into it. And our very first game to open up the day, 12:10 p.m., kind of an early one. MLB TV, the 34-47 Kansas City Royals, struggling on offense, struggling to pitch too, going up against the 44-33 Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay second place in the AL East, very complete team, talented team. They find players in the craziest places. They always put together a competitive roster. Props to them. Rays 57.2% chance to win. Kansas City 42.8. Tampa Bay 1.5 run favorites, minus 142. Royals are plus 117. The opener coming in at 8. KC, Bobby Witt Jr. hitting 294. He's been the backbone of this offense, averaging 4.3 runs a game, hitting 248, 80 home runs, 61 steals, and a 4.54 runs a game. Tampa Bay 4.4 runs a game, hitting 256, 63 homers, 70 steals. Actually pretty balanced offense and good pitching too, giving up 3.94 runs a game. Seth Lugo is on the mound for the Royals. He's a veteran pitcher. This guy, very reliable, consistent, week in and week out, always gives you strong performances. 36 years old, 3-4 record. The biggest question, can the lineup give him some run support? ERA 3.69, 66 strikeouts, career 3.51. And like I said, he's always hovering around that every single season. Going up against Ian Seymour. Seymour, 27 years old, 4.98 ERA, 45 strikeouts, career 4.22. This is year number 2 in the majors. Honestly, guys, I'm actually kind of surprised that KC is not the Vegas favorite. Give me the Royals upsetting this one. Give me the plus 1.5. And I'm going to go with the under in this game. Game number 2, MLB TV, 12:35 p.m. The 41-40 Seattle Mariners. It took them a while to get to 500. Once they actually passed it, they've been hovering just above it, but they're flirting with dropping down below. Let's get some momentum. Let's get things back on track. Going up against the 40-40 Pittsburgh Pirates. Both teams competitive teams. Both these squads can pitch. Pirates 59.8% chance to win. Seattle 40.2. Mariners, though, the fans, the analytics, they're going Pittsburgh. Vegas is going Seattle. Mariners 1.5 run favorites, minus 142. Pirates plus 118 and 8.5 over under. Mariners, the offense slowly starting to catch us. Pitching's been good since day one. The offense a little slow out the gate. 4.1 runs a game. Hitting 232, 100 home runs, 60 steals, up 3.59. This team can pitch. Pirates just an all-around really good team. A lot of really good young pitchers, too. 5.0 runs a game, hitting 255, 94 homers, 72 steals, and 4.16 runs a game. Mariners, Bryce Miller on the mound, 27 years old, 3-1 record, a 1.58 ERA, 43 strikeouts, 48 in his career, 3.79, 442 innings in his major league career so far this season. He's been putting up really good numbers, but the fans are loving the Pirates at home. Bubba Chandler on the mound. Chandler, massive expectations for him. They're expecting a lot of him. One of those young gun pitchers, only 23 years old, 2-7 record, 4.6 ERA, 69 strikeouts, career 4.44, 105 innings in his major league career. So not a big sample size, but people are loving him at home. But I think the Mariners inch this one out. Give me Seattle. Seattle covers the spread, and I'm going to go just barely with the under. Game number 3, 3:45 p.m. MLB TV. The 38-41 Athletics. You have to respect the A's home run hitting ability. They're not pitching good, actually, bottom 3 in baseball. They can slug it out with anyone going up against the 32-46 San Francisco Giants. San Francisco 61.4% chance to win. The Athletics 38.6. Giants are 1.5 run favorites, minus 137. The Athletics plus 113. The opener sitting at 8.5. A's 4.6 runs a game. Kurtz, Langier's actually getting a lot of production from this offense. Team's hitting 248, 105 home runs. Like I said, if they win, it's going to be via the home run. They have 43 steals, giving up 4.98 runs a game. Now, that's a number they would love to forget about it. It's so bad. Giants 4.1 runs a game, hitting 258, 82 homers, 26 steals, getting 4.4 runs per game. Jeffrey Springs on the mound for the A's, 33 years old, 3-7 record, a 5.55 ERA. Not very good pitching this season. Career 3.92. That's what makes this year stand out so much. He's actually not a bad pitcher. Consistently really good starts this season. He's way off track, giving up a boatload of runs, giving up a buttload of hits and home runs, putting way too many runners on base, and I don't trust the bullpen behind him. Going up against Landon Rupp. Rupp, 27 years old, 5-7 record of 4.15 ERA, 89 strikeouts in 80 innings, career 3.87, third season in the majors. Check out these numbers. 3.58, 3.8, 4.15. He's a pretty good pitcher. Just give him a couple runs. He can get you a solid win. I got the Giants winning this one. Giants win. They cover the spread, and I'm going to go with the over. Hey guys, quick pause. Just take a moment. I just wanted to let everyone know, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. Who walks away with the wins today? What's your favorite game? Leave it in the comment section. I do respond to every single comment. If you want to support the channel, look in the MLB TV at 6:40 p.m. The 39-43 Houston Astros. Every time we bring up the Astros, if you've been paying attention, they're slowly working their way back to 500. They were double-digit games under 500. They're 4 games away right now. They're not pitching good. Their offense is good enough. Their home run ability, they're just outscoring teams. Going up against the 34-46 Detroit Tigers. Tigers, 58.9% chance to win. The Astros, 41.1. Detroit, 1.5 run favorites, -123. Astros, +101, 8.5 over under. Houston, 4.5 runs a game. Yordan Alvarez, 25 homers, 322 average, 56 RBIs. Team has 107 home runs, top 5. 26 steals, got 4.81. Like I said, they're not pitching well. Detroit, 4.1 runs a game, hitting 235, 87 homers, 27 steals. They're giving up 3.83. Even that little period where Skubal went down. This is a really good rotation. Just the lineup has not been the most consistent game in to game out. A mile on the mound for the Astros, as bad as Houston's pitching, as the numbers are even worse. They're 28 years old, 4-3 record, a 6.15 ERA, 48 strikeouts. This is his rookie season. So far, not so good. Very small sample size, but the numbers are concerning. Going up against Troy Melton, he's pitching good. 25 years old, 4-0 record, 2.56 ERA, 19 strikeouts, but only 31 innings. In his major league career, only 77 innings, but he does have a 2.68 career ERA in that 77 innings. I like that. Give me the Tigers winning this one. They cover the spread. I'm going to go with the over. Fun games, some NL East versus NL East action. 6:45 p.m. MLB TV. The 44-36 Philadelphia Phillies, watching their rise from where they were. Been pretty remarkable. This team sucked it up the first 2 months. Double-digit games under 500. Now they're 8 games over. Second place in the East, closing in on the Braves. They'll be playing the 41-40 Washington Nationals. Don't underestimate Washington. They also have bad pitching. They have one of the most balanced top 3 offense in baseball. It's so balanced. Power, speed. Right now, Washington, 42.7% chance to win. Philadelphia, 57.3. Phillies, 1.5 run favorites, -186. The Nats, +151. The over-under is 8. Schwarber's still putting up video game numbers. 59 home runs. Marsh is hitting 321. Phillies, 4.4 runs a game. That offense getting better every single week. 32, 34, 103 home runs. 62 steals. Got 4.13 runs a game. The Nats with Abrams, with Wood, 5.4 runs a game. Hitting 248, 105 home runs. 83 steals. That's where that great balance comes in. But they are giving up 4.71 runs a game. It is pretty bad. I know. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for the Phillies. These are Cy Young caliber numbers. This guy, really good pitcher, gets no respect. Time for people to remember his name. 29 years old, 9-3 record, tied for second most wins in baseball. 1.8 ERA, third overall in baseball. 121 strikeouts. Number 2 in baseball. He's pretty much top 3 in every single category. Career 3.01. This is his 6th season in the majors and has a career 3.01 ERA. With over 200 strikeouts last season, he's getting better every single season. But this Nats offense can hit. They have Cade Savali on the mound. Pretty good numbers for him too. 27 years old. 4-4 record, 4.07 ERA, 82 strikeouts, career 4.49. He's not pitching bad this season, but the big question, is he pitching Christopher Sanchez good? Heck no, nowhere near it. Philadelphia continues to roll. Phillies win. They cover the spread. I'm going to go with the over. And also make sure a competitive one, 7:07 p.m. MLB TV, the 38-42 Texas Rangers. They just can't climb back to 500. Texas, your pitching has been so good the last couple of years. Can your offense, for the love of God, besides Young, can the offense give these guys some run support? Going up against the 39-41 Toronto Blue Jays, runner-up to the World Series last season, get that momentum back. The team much better than the way they've been playing. Rangers 44.4% chance to win. Blue Jays 55.6. Toronto 1.5 run favorites, minus 153. Rangers plus 125. The over coming in at a very low 7.5. Vegas sees a good pitching game, and this one is pretty good. Rangers 4 runs a game, hitting 242, 83 homers, 37 steals, 3.97. Blue Jays 4.1 runs a game, hitting 251, 80 homers, 35 steals, 4.13. The numbers on offense, pitching are practically identical for both teams. It's a very evenly matched game. Mackenzie Gore on the mound for the Rangers. I love this offseason pickup. Mackenzie Gore, one of the better young strikeout pitchers in baseball. 27 years old, 4-6 record, a 4.07 ERA, 92 strikeouts, career 4.18, solid overall pitcher. Is he an ace? No. Is he a good enough 2 or 3 on a normal team? Yes, and Texas has a pretty good rotation. It's just the offense holding this team back. He's going to be going up against Kevin Gausman. I praised Gausman last week. Very underappreciated pitcher, and he got shellacked like I've never seen a pitcher get shellacked before. Right after I gave them so much praise. 35 years old, 4-5 record, a 4.04 ERA, 89 strikeouts, career 3.83. This guy every single season since 2019, 3.62, 2.81, 3.35, 3.16, 3.83, 3.59. You're seeing something consistent every year. He's tops in the 3, sometimes the 2s. So reliable. But this is one of those games. I honestly think this one could go either way. The fact that he was completely curb stomped last week, I'm going to go with him pitching better. Blue Jays squeak this one by. Blue Jays win, but I think they win it by 1. Toronto wins. Give me the plus 1.5. Give me the over. 7:10 p.m. MLB TV. The 43-37 Chicago Cubs went through such a rough stretch there. A week ago, the last 3 to 4 weeks, they were really stinking it up. If you need to get momentum, who would have known preseason? All you got to do is play the New York Mets, the 34-46 New York Mets. The doubleheader yesterday, the Mets gave up. The Mets, who have had top 10 pitching the entire season, they gave up 10 runs in both of the doubleheader games. They got their backs blown out against the Chicago Cubs. Embarrassing performance. They got the living crap kicked out of them. They played so bad yesterday, one would think they got a rebound today with a good game. New York, 53.9% chance to win. Chicago, 46.1%. Fans analytics leaning Mets. Vegas going Chicago. Cubs, 1.5 run favorites, minus 106. Mets, minus 116. 8.5 over under. You're getting Lindor back. Lindor comes. Soto gets hurt. Mets just can't get to break. So many injuries. Chicago 4.9 runs a game. Starting to get some momentum. Hitting 244, 95 homers, 53 steals, 4.29 runs a game. The Mets 4.1 runs a game. Situational hitting's been bad. 231 average, 86 homers, 38 steals, 4.22 runs a game. They were in the 3s all year. The last 2 games pushed them into the 4s. That's how bad it was. Matthew Boyd pitching for Chicago. 35 years old, 2-1 record, a 6.0 ERA, 31 strikeouts, career 4.61. Freddie Peralta, he's also stinking it up. This was supposed to be the ace replacing Senga in the rotation as the ace. 30 years old, 5-6 record, 4.83 ERA, 83 strikeouts, career 3.69. Don't forget the career season he had last year, 17-6, 2.7 ERA. 3 straight seasons of over 200 strikeouts. The last couple starts have been rough. I'm honestly split on this game. I know the Mets are better than that. Chicago put up 20 runs in total yesterday. Can they do it 3 straight games? I'm slightly leaning New York. Give me New York, guys. You're bound to get a win at some point. Mets win this one. Give me the plus 1.5. Give me the under in this game. And one of the best rivalries in all of baseball, one of the best rivalries in sports, one of the most storied rivalries in sports, the second to last game, 7:10 p.m. MLB TV, the 47-31 New York Yankees, first place in the AL East, versus the 32-46 Boston Red Sox. Take the records out, throw them out the window. They honestly don't mean anything in these types of games. The Yanks, 58.4% chance to win. Red Sox, 41.6%. New York on the road in Fenway Park, very difficult place to play. Yanks 1.5 from the favorites, minus 164. Boston plus 133. The over sitting at 8. You always have to remember, they don't have Aaron Judge, the best hitter on the roster. Ben Rice, though, filling in pretty nicely. 5.1 runs game, hitting 245. Lead baseball in homers, still 116 home runs, 83 steals, giving up 3.37. Very deep rotation. Boston 3.9 runs a game, hitting 244, 67 homers, 58 steals, up 3.83. Pitching's been pretty good. The Yankees turning to 25-year-old Cam Schittler on the road in their hated rival in Fenway Park. Only 25 years old, but this guy's been so good this year. 8-3 record, ninth most wins in baseball. 1.71 ERA, number 2 in baseball, 109 strikeouts, number 6 in baseball. Career 2.25 last year as a rookie, 2.96. This season, 1.71. You have to trust his production. So consistent this season. Strikeout pitcher. Boston struggling on offense, has to make sure they have good contact. Connolly early on the mound, 6-5 record, 3.64 ERA, 79 strikeouts, career 3.39. Also year number 2 last year, 2.33. This season, 3.64. Both these guys can pitch, but I got to go Yankees. Yankees win this one. They cover the spread. Give me the over. And we made it to our final game, 7:45 p.m. ESPN, the 40-39 Arizona Diamondbacks. The last, I'd say, 1 to 2 months, Diamondbacks have been playing just good, solid overall baseball. They'll be playing the 42-35 St. Louis Cardinals. One of the pleasant surprises this year, toughest division in baseball, the NL Central. They just keep finding ways to grind out wins. St. Louis, 65.6% chance to win. Arizona, 34.4. Cardinals, 1.5 run favorites, -137. The D-backs plus 113. The over-under is sitting at 9. Arizona 4.3 runs a game, hitting 238, 69 homers, 50 steals, and got 4.29 runs a game. Cardinals 4.6 runs a game, heavy offense team. 249 average, 87 homers, 51 steals, giving a 4.25. Walker, great year, hitting 290, 58 RBIs, top 10 in baseball. Zach Gallen is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Usually, that'd be a pretty good thing, but the last 2 seasons, they've been pretty rough for him. 30 years old, 3-6 record, a 6.1 ERA, but he was so good. His career ERA 3.77 from 2019 to 2024. His career ERA was probably like 3.1. So good over the course of 6 or 7 years. The last 2 seasons, though, they've been kind of rough, but he's a good pitcher. Much better stuff than what we've seen the last 2 years, but it's been a rough year. Going up against Michael McGravy. McGravy, 25 years old, 3-6 record, a 3.35 ERA, 53 strikeouts, career 3.7 ERA. He has more of the momentum right now. I want to go with Gallen, want to go with the Diamondbacks. This is my dark horse game. Keep your eye on it. It's a lot closer to a 50-50 to me, but I got the Cards winning it. St. Louis wins. They cover the spread, but give me the under. So, guys, that's it. That's all of our picks and predictions for Thursday, June 25th. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below. Who wins the game today? What's your favorite matchup? Leave it in the comment section. I will respond to every comment. If you want to support the channel, look in the description. Look at